Today I want to continue the Are Love Spells Truly About Love series with something that I did not add in the last two videos. And I will link the first two videos down below if you haven't seen them. But basically, in the last two videos, we saw that modern and even ancient love spells mainly subjugate, drag, control, bind, and interfere with the victim's life. The victim being the person who had the love spell casted on, until the victim comes to the person doing the spell, or the spell is broken. So it's mainly about control. And what we saw in the last two videos as well is that it can tap into lust. But what we didn't talk about, or I didn't talk about in the last two videos, was about actual love. What is real love? So let's think about it for a second. What is love? What is love to you? Real love, actual love, not narcissistic love, not the love that society has taught us is love. Real love, actual love. What does it entail? Comment down below what you think love is and what it entails. Now, while I was researching about love spells, I also did a little research about what is love. And what I got was this. Love entails understanding, trust, communication, affection, loyalty, caring for someone else's being, boundaries, caring for yourself, consent, intimacy, emotional and physical intimacy, security, safety, knowledge of each other, consideration, reflection, transformation, compassion, true partnership, meaning not conquering or dominating each other, among other things. When you love someone, you have already taken the time to know that person and get attached to them. Most love spells are about attracting people that the spellcaster doesn't really know nor has spent time with. Even in movies, you see that when a witch casts a love spell, the victim is someone she doesn't know at all. That person is just an infatuation or someone that the witch has deliverance over. Usually, none of these things are love, nor are they good foundations for love to develop. And this is, or one of the things that makes this a very bad foundation is that a lot of love spells tend to mess with people's free will. Now, many witches and many magical practitioners are against messing with other people's free will, as I said in my previous video. But in the context of love spells, I understand why a lot of people are against love spells in general due to the free will thing. Because love, actual love, requires consent, not manipulation of people's will. So love spells are really not about love. But if you want to do a real love spell, what should you do? Now, I can only tell you what I would do in this situation, not what you should do yourself. I advise you to be and get creative with this. But I will tell you what I would do, and maybe you can get inspired by this. So, I would first do a road opening spell to attract love to get whatever energies that I have or external energies that are inflicting on me finding true love to break away or get away or dissipate or transform. That's why I would do I would first do a road opening spell, and I will be specific about the kind of person and relationship that I want to attract and be open to. In the spell, I would include something like, please help me make this happen, only if it's for my and this other person's highest and greatest good. Also, if the other person's energy and soul consent. You know, because we want to be respectful of other people's free will and individual journey from the very start. Now, in the spell, I would also ask for a sign to know when the person has arrived. Once this person arrives, I would do a spell for opening communication if it is for my and the other person's highest good, and if the other person's spirit consents as well. If you're someone that's shy, maybe you could do a spell for courage or bravery. And then I would go old school and just talk to the person and get to know them. Let the spark flare until it does actually turn into love. The moment I know it's real love, meaning it's not an abusive or toxic relationship, it's not dismissive, my partner is not cheating on me, we are basically on the same page, we know a lot about each other, they know that I'm a witch and I practice magic sometimes, then I would ask the other person if they would like to be a part of or give me permission to do a spell to enhance and make our love better or something related to our love or our relationship. Because again, consent. If I do get the okay, then and only then will I be able to do an actual love spell. Because I'm making the spell in the context of an already existing love. And that's what I would do to create a love spell and open the doors for love to enter my life. Maybe you need a little bit more help or a little bit more spells to be able to open yourself up to love. But do what you need to do and then do the road opening spell and let that love come in. And again, once you actually have that love established between you and your partner, then you can actually do a real love spell that attaches to the real love between both of you. You two can sit down and discuss what type of love spell it could be. Like I mentioned before, maybe it's something to help with your relationship, or maybe it's something to expand your not boundaries, but expand your mind, expand your heart, things like that. Never expand your boundaries. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for listening to this video. This is a short one, but I hope it helps. I hope you like it. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!